Welcome to Borgia Track. We're going to talk leg routines today. We have two different routines we're going to take you through. One we use before running, one we use after running. You can do both of these 2 or 3 times a day. 2 or 3 times a week. I would start with 2 because you're probably going to be sore if you haven't been doing a whole lot. You can move up to 3. Do these by reps. Start with 6 to 8, or you can go by distance. If you're outside, do it 20 meters, 30 yards. If you're inside, do it the length of the volleyball court or the length of the basketball court. Obviously, do it short to start, move up as you get more experienced. Okay, here's our pre-run leg routine. We'll start with lunges. Try and keep the upper body upright. As you get warmed up, make those steps a little bit farther. Okay? And again, it would be 8, 10, 12 reps with every foot. After you've done the lunges, walk back to the start. Side lunges. Try and get your rear end out to the back. Notice how my body is going down as I step. And I bring my feet together as I stand up. Okay? After you do your certain number of reps one way, reps back the other way. I want to show you one of these from the side. Again, I don't want to lean forward as I do these. I want to try and stick my rear end out to the back as I'm going. After your sideways lunges, backwards lunges. This one is going to be a balance issue for a lot of you when you start. The key to the balance is the arms. If I step backward with my left arm comes up, feet together. Backwards with the right, my right arm comes up. Again, try and keep the upper body straight. After lunges, karaoke or grapevine, where you'll just go to the side, crossing the feet, one in front of the other. Walk back. Do the same thing with the other hip facing forward. Last exercise on our pre-run routine is just running backwards. Try and get your heel up high and then reach back when you take a step. Running backwards, do it twice. You do the side lunges twice. You do the karaoke twice. Well, once to the left, once to the right. So do the backwards running twice. After a run, again, do this twice a week. We'll have some similar exercises, but we won't move around as much. First one we'll do is step-ups. Coach, I'm going to use a step right here. The step doesn't need to be really high. This is the smallest box I found here at school. This is all you need to do. And we'll go 10, 12, 15 with each leg. Step up, pretty self-explanatory. Done with one leg, switch to the next. After you work up to 15 of those with each leg, and you can do it rather easily, go ahead and grab a weight, 5, 10 pound dumbbell, weight plate, do the step-ups with a weight. Second one is what we're going to call one leg deadlift. This one's going to take a little practice. You're going to stand on one leg, you're going to bend over, arms fall down in front, and then you're just going to raise back up. After your set reps, switch to the other leg, over, raise back up. Hopefully your balance will be better than mine and you can avoid touching the ground in between the reps. Okay? Come on over this way, Coach. After our one leg deadlift, we're going to do one leg squats. Oh boy, is this a fun one. I've seen a guy on YouTube do this exercise with the 350 pounds on his back. One leg on a chair or a step, other out in front of you. Trying to keep the upper body nice and tall. Squat down. Do your reps. Again, I would start at 8 with all of these. Switch legs. This padded chair is really nice, although I don't know that you're going to get to use them all the time. All right. After that, I forgot what we have to do. Hold on. We'll just go into a regular lift from here. Step up on a step, or I got a plyo box here. Again, to start, don't use any weight, but we're just going to bend over, keep our legs straight, and then straighten back up. Eventually, you'll want to be holding some weight when you do this, though. Okay, legs straight, bend over, back up. These next 3 are actually the 3 that I want you to do first on this one. It's early, give me a break. It's going to be pretty simple. The first one that I want you to do is straight leg running. Get nice and tall, keep your legs straight, land on your toes. Do that twice. Again, much like the pre-run legs, if you're outside, start with about 20 yards or 20 meters, move up to 30 yards, 30 meters as you get more used to it. If you're doing it inside, length of the volleyball court twice. When you start, move up to the length of the basketball court. After straight leg running, we'll do skips. 2 reps the first time you skip for height. And your next rep, you'll skip for distance. On both of those skips, notice I kept my knee up through the flight phase. The last one, which will actually be the 3rd one, is just ankle jumps. Feet together, keep your knees straight, bounce up and down 15 times. Okay. So the order of the post-run leg routine is straight leg running, skip for height, skip for distance, ankle jumps, and then we do step ups, the 1 leg deadlift, 1 leg squat, and then the 2 leg deadlift. That's your post-run and pre-run leg routine.